Hey YouTube, Refractor Jones here, back again with box 2, row 2. This is what we're working on today. Again, quick refresher. Boxes are all inserts, parallels, or stars and rookies. And what I do is when I buy collections, they wind up in boxes like this. Then I pull them all out and resurface to see what I can find and try to put some of the nicer stuff into top loaders and move them into some star boxes that I have for individual players. And then everything else just pretty much stays in these, and then I hoard these and keep them for years, and that's what I like to do. So, well, here we go. So let's start with row 2 here. So we've got a Fleer Center Spotlight, Patrick Ewing, Steel Powers, Fleer Metals, Patrick Ewing's, Rebound King, or is that a rejector? I think that might be a rejector. Yeah, it is. It's a rejector. David Robinson, some Topps Chrome, David SWAT Team, board members, Steel Tower, Sharif Abdul-Rahim Fleer Metal. What's this here? Fleer Ultra Defensive Gem, Steel Power, Tower, excuse me. Hakeem. Yeah, I'm not going to call out every single insert. There's just so many in this stuff, so I'm going to breeze through them. And if we hit any bigger highlight cards that I want in a top loader, I'll pull them. Like guys like Penny, I have certain boxes that are already built for nothing but Penny Hardaway inserts and that type of stuff. So I'll have like Jordan boxes, Kobe boxes, Pippen boxes, David Robinson, all that. I'll have, so I'll end up going back through all this stuff, but I'll save it for another time. I'm not going to do that right this second while I'm going through these with you here. So try and keep this video a little shorter than under 10-15 minutes. Some Rebound Kings, some award winners. There's some more Rebound Kings. Fleer Ultra All NBA teams. Yeah, see, I'm going to definitely have to go through this because there's quite a bit of stuff for me to pull. Like, that'll go to my Jordan box. These are Penny boxes. Some Double Troubles. Some Scoring Kings. Some more Double Troubles. More Steel Powers, Towers. Some all rookies. Got one stuck there. Two and, yeah, got one stuck. Yeah, we'll let it go. Some inside outsides. We had some more of those inside outsides here in this row where there was a Jordan last week's. As you can see, these boxes are completely loaded. Again, these are all Frankenstein by me buying collections and then throwing them all together like this. But then I have to go through and break them down all over again. So it's just another step, another process. But doing this video gives me kind of an idea of what's here. And like this first row that we had already done last week, I've already gone back through it all over again and pulled any of the bigger names out of it. And they went to the star player boxes. So all it's left is basically lower end stars and inserts and parallels that'll sit in these boxes. Some draft picks, some DPs. Shaq was a big one in this year, of course. All-Stars. Found a nice All-Star Jordan in this last week as well. Some triple doubles. Some Kinetics. All-Stars. Rookie standouts. Power into keys. Some All-Stars. Power into key, power into key. Some more double troubles. All NBAs, more power to key. Here's some 96 Topps Chrome. This is Kobe's rookie, of course. Actually, a great draft class. You got Marbury, you got Ray Allen, Stephon Marbury. It's pretty loaded. Reese Lauderdale. Fullers. They're all rookies, which is great because I have probably a 3,200 count of this stuff that's sitting in one of these two other card rooms that I have. So these all get pulled and I'll get these run into their box. Samaki Walker. What? It'd be great if one of those rows was nothing but Kobe's. Keith Van Horn. So what's that? It's a Z-boot. John Wallace rookies. There's a bunch of John Wallace rookies there. Some inserts. He was all right. Didn't really turn into much, but as an all-star wise anyway, but he was a good ball player. Draft trade cards. These were for draft redemption sets. Electric Court. Silvers. All silvers. Yeah, those are all silvers. Some all-stars. Alonzo's. A lot of Alonzo's here. Total D. Double trouble. Hardwood. All right, last little stack here. Of course, Weber's. Some rookies in there. Some SE Silvers. Keem Olajuwons. More Olajuwon inserts. Glenn Robinson. Eddie Jones. Jackson. Jamal Mashburn. Z-Klings. Love the Z-Klings. Shaq. Ashburn. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Isaiah Ryder. And Weber. That's it. So basically 10 minutes. Not too bad. So row 2 is done, and we'll see you next Friday, and we'll start with some inside outsides on row 3. Thanks, YouTube.